Hello and happy Halloween. We're here in Boston, Massachusetts. The visiting Chicago Bulls will square off against the Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Cheryl Miller is our sideline reporter. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting five lineups. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The Bulls control the tip-off and will get this one started. Gooden. Allen snatches down the defensive board. Pulls the trigger. Scores the opening field goal.
Allen got a terrific look at that one. You could tell from the moment it left his fingers that it was going in.
To Heinrich. The dump off to Noah. Heinrich backs in. Gooden passes it back to Heinrich. Got a hand on it. Blocked again. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover.
Well, they lost focus there and didn't even get a shot off. I know Coach can't be happy about that.
Pierce inbounds the ball. Garnett raises up, drains the easy jumper.
Nice job finding the open shooter. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Garnett. What a shot!
Garnett surprised me with that three. That's not really his game. But hey, he got us the ball, and that's all that matters.
The Bulls will take their first timeout of the game. And both teams will make some substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Leads him with the pass. Hit by Gooden.
Heinrich gauged his teammate's speed and hit him right in stride. That's NBA basketball, folks. He wasn't thinking at all on that pass. That's what you call bad decision-making.
Heinrich hands it off to Rose.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
And now our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller, has some information for us. Let's check in with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Hey, the Celtics are number 2 in the Atlantic Division at 0-1. Garnett has racked up a ton of rebounds for them, and his contribution in that area has been a key to their success. We'll see if they can make it happen tonight against the Bulls. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Cheryl.
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor, so the early lead is no surprise. That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Air ball straight out of bounds by Allen. The Celtics flip the switch these last few minutes and can't miss from downtown.
It's kind of contagious, Kevin. One guy hits and then another, and pretty soon, everybody's knocking down threes.
The Bulls are making substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Nocioni inbounds the ball. The Bulls will take a timeout.
Your Celtics dancers!
Hey, send me one, send me one. Kick it out, kick it out. Watch outside.
Got a piece of it, but it's recovered by the Bulls.
Hey, swing out, swing out.
Backs in. That's a 24-second violation, and they'll turn it over. Garnett has really gotten off to a hot start and is putting on a clinic on how to take apart a defense.
He came out aggressively right from the start, looking to get his shot, and he's delivered so far. It's hard to keep it up once the defense starts to make some adjustments, though.
Well, if he keeps shooting at this rate, it won't be long before that happens. House is in at the point.
Substitution on the court.
Garnett inbounds the ball. Here's Garnett. Cans the shot. One assist by the ninth-year veteran out of Arizona State.
They've been unstoppable. What a strong start. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
The top of the key shot was made by Garnett.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
The Celtics with a lot of momentum.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball. When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Stripped it away. That's his fifth steal on the game. The free throw line jumper was nailed by Garnett.
Cruel and unusual punishment is how you have to describe this. They're just running up the score now. Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Picked away, and that's his seventh steal so far. Count the basket by Garnett.
That was a long shot in both senses of the word, Kevin. He needs to leave that shot alone, for real.
Passes it to Gooden, takes it up. Can't put an end to the scoring drought.
It's still early, Kevin, but they need to get it together before they're too far behind. It hasn't been pretty so far.
Can from the arc by Allen. The Celtics have really found their range from beyond the arc.
They're getting wide open looks from beyond the arc. You got to crowd them, force them to put the ball on the ground, and not allow them to shoot the three. What the heck, Kevin? This isn't a shot put competition. You don't get extra points for distance.
Allen, it's in!
Allen has the ability to find the three. All he needs is just a little breathing room like that.
Snatched away. That's his fifth steal on the game.
Got a piece of that shot, and that's always a great lift for the defense.
Nothing but net by Nocioni.
Assisted by Dang.
Poe inbounds the ball. 1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pierce for three, gets the bucket.
Nothing like getting the threes to fall early on. That's a tremendous feeling.
Knocks it loose, stripped away, and that's steal number 6 for him. House rips the cord.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
But it's retrieved by Hughes. Here's Dang, misses the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the first, and it looks like we might have a blowout on our hands. The score, 39-4. The Celtics are in complete control.
They're playing lockdown D, Kevin. As a coach, you can't ask for anything more.
All right, the second quarter should begin momentarily. Miles inbounds it to start the second quarter. Garnett shoots, hits the jumper.
It's really what I call a rhythm shooter. When he gets it going like this, it's almost automatic. When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Garnett gets it to fall.
Garnett has been up and down on that mid-range jumper. That time he was up.
Stripped it away. That's his 10th steal of the game. Noah Gets a grip on it, and that'll be a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
The Celtics control the tip. Nice laying off the glass by Allen.
I love that they're staying aggressive and just keep piling on the point. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
The Celtics on a bit of a roll here. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Allen is really flowing from beyond the arc. That basket has to look like an ocean right now.
His shooting has really made a difference in the game early on, and he has really carried his team so far.
Boy, he sure has done a terrific job. When you get in a groove like that, things just seem to slow down for you. That's a great place to be as a player.
Thomas inbounds the ball.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Rondo gets it right wing.
That's how you make him pay. Solid defense results in extra opportunity. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
The quick shot was hit by Rondo. Sweet touch by the third-year man out of Kentucky. Tosses it up, knocks it down from the elbow.
They're controlling and dictating the tempo, and that's exactly what you want to do.
Hit them clean, and that's his third steal of the game. It's blocked.
When the defender has the length advantage on you, you'd better have a plan B.
Here's Gordon. Sinks it.
Gordon was lucky to make that one. I know they can get better looks than that.
The Celtics with a nice lead.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
Garnett fires. Hits the tray.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly. Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Coach Del Negro calls a timeout. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Noah inbounds the ball.
Here they go, Kevin. Man-to-man defense. That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
No good. Knocked loose. Poe connects. The Celtics just owning the inside right now, Clark. Can they be stopped?
It doesn't look like it. They just keep pounding it inside and getting points on every possession. If they keep doing what they're doing, they'll be fine.
Thomas dumps it off to Heinrich. The handoff to Heinrich. Swiped away. And that's his fourth steal of the contest.
You got too casual with the ball there, and it led to a steal.
The pass to Heinrich. Snatched away. And that's his seventh steal so far. Here's Allen. Nails the easy jumper. Noah inbounds the ball.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
Stripped away. And that's his fourth steal of the contest. Great finish by Allen.
Allen slipped past to D and got the gimme bucket. They got to make it harder than that on him.
Thomas dumps it off. Ripped away. That's his fifth steal on the game. Allen takes it up. Kisses it off the glass and in.
Rondo threads it down low, and his teammate finishes strong.
To Nocioni. Rose. Rob. And that's steal number 6 for him. Poe. Noah holds it in, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Swiped it away. That's his fifth steal on the game. Here's Allen. Rondo snatches the offensive rebound. Goes back up. Chokes on the layup.
Rondo is one of the league's best going to the rim. That time he just couldn't squeeze it in.
Rondo. Bullseye. Thomas inbounds the ball. Picked his pocket, and he picks up his 8th steal. No good.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
Well, they feel the ceiling is unlimited for Rajon Rondo, who played with Garnett and Pierce and Allen last season. He was terrific in the point guard role.
Outstanding defensively, and you expected that from him, Kevin. But where he really made the most progress was in running a team as a point guard. Terrific job in that role.
And both teams will make some substitutions. He gets them both. Picked him clean, and he's got 9 steals on the game. The Celtics with a lot of momentum.
Rondo got himself a nice high percentage bucket and drained it. Great execution.
Dishes it to Gooden, picked away. That's his 10th steal of the game. The layup was finished by Allen.
Rondo is doing a great job of distributing. He's really been the catalyst for their offense. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Allen dives for it.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Offline. And that concludes the first half. The score, 78-6.
That's a big lead.
Yeah, it's definitely been a one-sided game so far. Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. Kevin Garnett has been a master thief, his steal total at 12. Rajon Rondo has been a master thief, his steal total at 11. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Bulls have been blowing their chances with their horrendous field goal percentage.
You said it, partner. They've got to find someone on their team who consistently scores the ball.
All right, the second half should begin in just a moment. Scalabrine inbounds it to start the second half. House passes way down court. Davis, a baseline J, buries it.
I tell you what, coach doesn't encourage him to take those, but everything's forgiven when they drop.
The bench has really come on strong these last few minutes.
The Celtics has to be ecstatic with the play from the subs. They've come in and given them a huge boost. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
House snaps the net.
House got an easy look there from mid-range. Where was the D? My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Noah inbounds the ball. The Bulls have a lot of ground to make up.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
But it's recovered by Rose. Heinrich feeds it to Dang. 6 seconds to shoot. Tipped away.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, as he came out of the Celtics locker room, I spoke with Coach Doc Rivers. He told me he couldn't be happier with the way the first half went. When I mentioned the effectiveness of their passing game, he was all smiles and said, "We've got a bunch of unselfish guys out there, and you could see it in the way we're playing." Guys?
It's a pleasure to watch a group of guys who are so in sync with one another offensively. It really is a beautiful thing.
It certainly is. We'll see if they can keep up their stellar play here in the second half. Here's Allen. It counts.
They run very few plays for him on offense, but he got it done right there.
The Bulls will call a full timeout. The Bulls will bring out some reserves.
Substitution on the court.
Gooden inbounds the ball. The Bulls looking for a basket to put an end to this run.
Yeah, they need a bucket soon before this gets out of hand.
To Nocioni. Brown. And that's steal number 6 for him. House from deep. The air ball sailed out of bounds by House.
Allen has really given his team a lift here, providing solid minutes off the bench.
How big is it, Clark, to get a solid contribution off the bench?
I think it's really big because you need everybody to contribute. The starters aren't always going to be able to go the distance, so your backup guys have to come in and play well.
The Bulls have a lot of ground to make up.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
That's
Miles is in at shooting guard.
First team foul. Substitution on
Dang inbounds the ball. Gordon hands it off. Heinrich. Nocioni hauls it in. No good.
They've got to put an end to this run before the lead gets out of reach.
Here's Scalabrine. Hits the bottom of the net.
Nice speed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
2:41 left in the third. Scalabrine unloads. He nailed that one from another area code. Wow!
Scalabrine left me slack-jawed with that shot. I'm not clear why he shot it or how he made it.
To Gordon. It's tipped. Miles swiped away. And that's steal number 6 for him. The finisher. The layup was dropped in by Scalabrine. Goes up. Lays it right in.
They've been scoring almost at will every trip down. The lead just keeps on growing.
Dishes it to Dang. Gooden backs him down. Dang stripped away. And that's his 3rd steal of the game. Here's Allen. Finished off the break.
They're showing no mercy. This lead just keeps on growing.
The Bulls are trying to stop this run.
They really need a bucket to get their offense back on track.
Ripped away. And that's his 7th steal so far. Dishes to Miles. Throws it up. It's in for 3.
Man, these guys are going absolutely crazy from outside. Ever since the second half started, they've been nailing them nonstop. Miles did a nice job of getting open and knocking down the jumper. That's a nice play. Miles will hit that shot all game long if that's the kind of token defense they're going to play.
Jacks up the triple. Davis snatches it down inside. The Celtics on a bit of a roll here. Easy shot on the money.
No answers on D. They can't do anything to stop them.
The Bulls are down big.
Yeah, and they need to find some answers and quickly.
Nocioni inbounds the ball. 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Davis was well outside his range there, but you can't question the D for sagging off. Nice shot. Lucky, but nice.
Poe takes it up, lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Poe is whistled for reaching in. That's his 1st foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Got a piece of it. But it's recovered by Hughes. The dish to Gooden. Allen leaps for the ball. The Bulls will get this one back. Poked loose. Picked him clean. And he picks up his 8th steal. Davis.
Outstanding jump on the ball, Kevin. The defender knew exactly where it was going, anticipated, and got his hand on it. When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
To Nocioni. Tries to keep it alive. The Bulls will hold on to it. Allen has come up with some beautiful steals in the last few minutes, and it's really made a statement for the defense.
You know, when one guy buckles down on defense and applies pressure on the ball, it really causes problem for a team's offensive rhythm. Things start to get bogged down, they get into the offense later, and a lot of times they end up forcing shots.
Gooden inbounds the ball. Here's Noah. Can't get the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've got a blowout in the making. It's 118-6. Garnett came to play, and he's got a double-double. 35 points and 12 steals.
Yeah, not flashy numbers, but his presence has definitely been felt out there. It's the little things, Kevin. He's getting them done.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin. Gordon inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. And now for our sideline reporter, Cheryl has some information for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on the Celtics huddle. Coach Rivers really praised his team for the hard work at the defensive end. He said, "We've done a great job pressuring the ball and forcing the turnovers. Let's keep it up. If they can't take care of the ball, we've got to take advantage."
Thanks, Cheryl.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Gooden inbounds the ball. Stripped away. And that's his fourth steal of the contest. The layup flipped in by Scalabrini.
Well, it's almost impossible to miss when the D is playing that soft.
Knocked loose. Swiped it away. That's his fifth steal on the game.
When someone's being that careless and sloppy with the ball, they're begging for it to be taken.
The Bulls are down big.
Yeah, and they need to find some answers and quickly.
Taken away, and that's steal number 6 for him. O'Bryant lets go with a 3. Gordon inbounds the ball.
O'Brien isn't in the game for his shooting, but he took advantage of the opportunity and got it to fall.
O'Brien gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game.
The refs are not going to let you just mug the ball handler like
First team
that.
foul.
That's an easy call for the official.
Watch the ping.
Gooden. Gooden snatches it inside. No good.
Gooden is a streaky shooter, and at the moment, he's really struggling.
The air ball sailed out of bounds by Allen.
Stay on him.
Picked his pocket, and he's got 9 steals on the game. Laid in off the window by Allen.
Is making the most of every opportunity, Kevin. The shot selection is terrific.
Rose swings it to Gordon to end the run. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds.
Celtics ball.
O'Brien inbounds the ball. Here's Allen. Deflected.
When the defender has the length advantage on you, you better have a plan B.
Pulled in by Miles. Davis takes it up. Dang gets it, but surprisingly, that's only his second rebound so far.
Whose man is that? Get down low.
Rose feeds it to Heinrich. Dang, blocked.
Tried to shoot it over the big man and got embarrassed.
Here's Miles. They retain possession. Davis flips it in for two. The Bulls looking for a basket to put an end to this run.
Yeah, they need a bucket soon before this gets out of hand.
The Bulls call time. Dang inbounds the ball. Dang goes up. Allen gets the board inside. Davis hits the quick shot.
Davis caught him off guard with that, Jay. They gave him a step, and he made him pay for it.
To Gordon. The three. Miles reels in the defensive rebound.
That was a blown assignment by the defense, but he let him off the hook.
Buried by Scalabrine.
Scalabrine knows that's not his range, but he had a little space, and he decided to make the most of it.
Here's Scalabrine. Buries the triple.
Scalabrine hit the shot, but the defense can't beat itself up too much for that. He's going to miss that 99 times out of 100.
The Celtics with a lot of momentum from 17 feet out. Tickles the twine.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Swiped away. That's his 10th steal of the game.
He's got such confidence in that shot. Even when he's well behind the arc, he'll still tee one up. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
1:35 left in the game.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Gordon shoots it up. Can't put an end to the run. O'Brien passes it up court. It's blocked.
He's not the guy normally rejecting shots, but he did a nice job that time.
I'm done. Get inside.
The Bulls maintain possession.
Let's spread.
Dang inbounds the ball. Top of the key.
Right here.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Allen. Good from 11 feet out.
Their game plan is to push the break, and it sure has worked so far. They're running circles around the defense.
The Bulls call timeout here and take their last 20-second timeout.
Your Celtics dancers!
To Rose.
Stay tight inside.
Dan backs down. Releases. Nets it from the wing.
Dang can really light you up with that mid-range jumper. The D has to play him tighter than that.
O'Brien inbounds the ball.
Right here.
Here's Davis. Cans the shot.
I think they've sealed this one. Not enough time left to mount a comeback.
Poked away.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Lobs it up court. Buries it. The Bulls are down big.
Yeah, and they need to find some answers and quickly. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly. That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
possession. Dang inbounds the ball. Good. Blocked. The Celtics cruise to a win as they blow out the Bulls, 158-8. Garnett is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and he was spectacular.
Yeah, I just loved his activity on defense. Steals, deflection, getting in the passing lanes. He really made his mark at that end of the floor.